Welcome to Acquired Taste.
And I'm Young Ned.
Welcome to Acquired Taste. I'm your host, Coda B, joined by my friends.
Lie the Most High.
Figure 8.
And I'm Young Ned.
You guys are all my friends. You know that? You guys know you're my friends?
And I'm Young Ned.
Nicki Minaj. What a
Bleep that out.
fucking disaster of an intro that was. Holy shit.
Brutal.
Welcome to episode 82 of the show hosted by the world's largest rap group. I'm stoked to be here. Thanks for last second replacing Andrew SND while wearing our Andrew shirt. That's real support.
That's right.
Thank you for...
I'm glad your voice randomly started to do better, like before the podcast, because it was brutal earlier.
I took some cough drops while I was reading after the Super Bowl, and it's been a little bit better since then. It's eons better from earlier, but it feels a little bit better.
You sounded prepubescent or like about to hit puberty.
I sounded like RFK. When you said I could be RFK on the podcast later when I was talking about backing out, that was not a bad idea. S&D just threw us across the
just did a backflip.
Oops.
For our audio listeners, which is all of you, S&D is using his phone for the camera for the Discord, and he chucked it out a window at a naked old man running across the street. So
why would you do that?
Exactly what happened.
This week in hip-hop history, February 9th, 1996, Tupac released... Wow. Tupac... I don't have a voice.
That's why we prefaced it.
Tupac released All Eyes on Me.
Yeah.
W album.
Sick.
I thought that was a fun one for this.
Yeah.
S&D was there.
He was alive. I was not.
S&D was there.
I
was alive, yes. I was
Ned,
I was alive,
yeah.
but I wasn't there. S&D was actually there for the album.
He was in the building.
I was, and I loved it.
Yeah.
He shot Tupac.
How old? How old were you when All Eyes on Me came out, S&D?
I would have been like 17.
Was that
What year was it again?
Best Buy? 96.
17 or 18, I got it at Hastings. It's I was
3.
Yeah. Sold.
I might have been alive, actually. What year was it again?
96. February 96.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
I was not alive yet.
There. We hadn't made it.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought we did that like 2 weeks ago, right? It was fun. 3 weeks ago. Fun.
Yeah, shit. Like a month ago? 3 weeks? I don't remember.
Pretty
we did it
recent.
recently.
That takes us to In the News. And this week in the news for me, 50 Cent says New York rappers are, in quotes, all podcasters. Watch your fucking mouth.
We ain't from New York and we out here podcasting.
Also, what does 50 Cent think he's doing, bro? He doesn't even drop albums anymore. He fucking makes TV shows and slightly conservative posts.
Making a lot of money.
He's just known as the #1 troll in the world now.
Yeah, like so.
He lurks under a bridge all day.
You're angry at rappers for taking other avenues to get money? Seems like a weird...
If you won't read one page of the Harry Potter novel.
Not everyone can own vitamin water, brother.
Yeah, like shut up. 50 Cent's really starting to turn into Unk.
25 cent?
No, like 75 cent is what it feels like.
Yeah, he might be a whole buck.
He might be a whole buck now.
Bro's $1.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's old buck.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Lil Jon unfortunately confirms tragic death of his son after a short disappearance. The police found him in a pond.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's a rough one. I don't think...
it
seems as if he wasn't well. It doesn't seem that there was foul play.
Okay.
It said he left the house under... I don't know. It didn't say, like, mysterious circumstances. It said something like...
Being in a pond is weird, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some, like, murder.
Bad things happen in ponds. Let's move on.
Frogs are born.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Lil Jon. That's terrible.
He was a DJ, I think, as well.
I was gonna ask that. Like, is he known for music as well?
Yeah, he was a DJ. I don't. I mean, obviously, in 2026, if somebody passes away and they're related to somebody more famous than them, fuck whoever their name was. Unfortunately, but yeah, I do believe he was a DJ in Atlanta. Is that where Lil Jon's from? DJ Young Slade was his name. He was 27 years old. Our condolences go out to Lil Jon. That's a
DJ Young Slade. Go
27
listen
Club.
to his music.
And in a more positive note, Russell has signed to Jay-Z's Rock Nation in a deal where he was allowed to keep ownership of all of his masters. I believe it's a distribution deal and a management deal is what it's looking like.
Nice. We love that.
We love that. I love that.
We love it.
Good for the Russell.
It'll be a lot harder to get a feature from him
Get your
now.
bread.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't love because I was going to try and get one of those.
Yeah, so was Dub. I was like, fuck.
I don't think he'll change his model. It seems like it's working for him pretty goddamn well. So, yeah, excited to see
might be
things
some
from
sort
Russell.
of
He performed at the
filtering.
Tailgate Super Bowl today.
Nice.
That's me.
All right. Next up, we got J. Cole touring, selling CDs out of his old car's trunk.
Yeah, have you seen the videos
So
of this? It's
a little
crazy.
bit of a throwback.
He's not doing concerts.
No.
He's literally driving from state to state with a trunk full of CDs and shaking everyone's hand who shows up.
That's crazy.
That's cool. I like that. You know,
I love that. Love that.
that's where you start.
Hopefully he comes to Portland.
We should look. I think
Yeah,
there's like a tour
I would love to
schedule.
buy a CD out of his trunk.
I would love to buy. Acquired Taste can buy a CD out of his trunk.
Nice.
He has to buy our
Content.
CD though.
Yeah, maybe we do a 1-for-1 trade.
They'd be like, here, man,
He'd probably
just
do
give
it.
us a CD. We'll give you the CD.
Here's No New Friends, the Antelope Fisherman album dropping February 20th for the 10-year anniversary. What else do you have, Coda?
We got Lil Wayne does concert in a mobile game. I believe this is Clash Royale.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What?
That's fucking insane.
I hate it.
But not gonna lie, Clash Royale, kind of a fun game. I have it installed and I do play it. So, but I
Brought to
was
you
not
by-
at the event. This is not sponsored. Actually, that game sucks until they pay us, in which case maybe it's a good game. It's
There
an
you go.
infuriating game. But what are you doing, Lil Wayne? Do a concert anywhere else.
Fortnite didn't ask him.
That's true.
Clash Royale and Royal Flush have the most insane celebrity advertisements I've ever
Wayne-
seen in my life.
Yeah, they're crazy. Lil Wayne doesn't have that many songs that he could perform
Did
for
a milli
Fortnite, I don't think.
in
Fortnite.
Clash Royale. Yeah. Very strange.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, Ned, your girlfriend, Cardi B, threatens to sue after autonomous robot... Wait, hold on.
Yep.
What?
That's correct.
Falls on her during a lap dance. Well, I figured
Oh.
there was a thing covering it.
Hello?
Whoa, wait, hold on. Do you guys see this? There's this thing you can press on images that highlights the text.
Yeah.
Hold on, do you see
can do
this?
that? Yeah, you can do that.
No. That was...
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's
But this
crazy,
robot
dog.
falls on her during a lap dance. So what's going
Yeah,
on
she
here?
was giving a lap dance too. Have you seen the video? Anyone seen the video?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, she's at like an AI event. And there's a robot walking around, and she goes up to it and starts giving it a lap dance, and she like turns around to like grind down it, and it just collapsed forward onto her and knocked her the fuck over. It's so fucking funny, bro. It looks like
It might be human.
She lowered down enough for it to see her tits, and he just went dead. Fucking fell like wild.
That's what would happen
That's
to
crazy.
me.
If a robot tried to give you a lap dance, you'd fall over.
No, if Cardi B
Oh.
if Cardi B tried to give me a lap dance, I might fall over.
S&D
just like
would
the
dress
robot.
up as
no,
a
I-
robot and try to like infiltrate. He'd
Not
be like,
S&D self-inserting into the
Beep bop.
story.
shit,
Alright,
what I'd do to be a robot.
S&D,
That's
you're
it for me,
Andrew.
bud.
That takes you. You're the news guy now.
Oh shit! I'm Andrew. Well.
And I'm young Ed.
Fuck.
All right, 1 second. I'm
For now.
Andrew.
One.
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew.
Wah.
Well,
Oh, hold on a
specifically, your S&D is not Andrew wearing a not John Mulaney shirt. Go to www.
So, NLE Chopper and Blueface have a little beef online. Funny enough, Chopper tried to actually have his son fight instead, which I thought was hilarious. He's like, "How about our kids start fighting?" I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, he's like,
Bro, he knows.
you only want to fight me because you owe people all this money. And then he's like, all right, bro. Blueface is just like, if you don't want to fight me, bro, it's all right. Like, whatever. This guy doesn't want. He's like sad about it. He's like, this guy didn't want the fade. Blueface would have beat NLE Chopper's ass.
It's also where I learned all Blueface. I didn't realize he had all them damn tattoos now, all the new ones. I was like, damn, he's got everything on there.
Yeah, prison doesn't look great on him.
Yeah,
he has hands
different.
though, and he's like fucking 50 pounds heavier since he got out.
Good.
Like he's big. He would beat the fuck out of NLE Chopper. I've seen this guy box too, and he actually knocks people out.
Yeah, well, it was just funny. He's like, "How about you fight my kids?" Like the poor kids are probably like, I don't want to fight this motherfucker."
Like, what are you doing, Dad?
Do you guys want to play one of my new favorite games?
Sure. What is it?
Who has the bigger net worth? This is a game where we check out people's net worth. So you guys guess, each of you, NLE Chopper or Blueface.
I don't fucking
NLE
know.
Chopper.
NLE Chopper.
Yeah, I think he's been
going in on Blueface about how Blueface has no money and how he has like 15 M's.
It's probably I don't know. I feel like the internet's gonna say Blueface, but I feel like this guy NLE Chopper has more money.
According to Celebrity Net Worth, which is generally pretty verified, Blueface is worth $4 million, and NLE Chopper is worth $5 million.
Lol.
Oh, he was only 1 million over him, and he was talking shit.
Checks out.
Only
That's
$1 million.
from the assets you know about.
Time. Half his age.
It's true.
What else you got?
All right, Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo announces a new album. Forever Hold Your Peace. I don't know.
When I wrote that down, here was my thought. I've never heard Moneybag Yo sound bad on something, but I've never just gone out of my way to listen to him. Anytime he's ever been on something, he sounds fine. He might even be the best part of that song, but he is just Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, there's for sure a lot of songs that I'll play at the club. That Moneybag Yo, he has a lot of those club bangers. I feel like.
Whoa, I don't know who that is.
You would know.
Also,
Glorilla.
Contribute.
Glorilla sends Indeed link to sister begging for money on the internet. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but
yeah, her sister was like, "You're doing great. You need to help your mom and me out with money. We're doing bad with money." And Glorilla responded on Instagram with a post to the Indeed website, which is where you get jobs.
Okay. So
this all depends on their, like, I don't know. How good of a family member were these people?
Yeah, I got a lot of people I hand $1.22 to this day.
Yeah. You can have bad family members, and that's okay. I'm not saying that her sister is, but, like, yeah, maybe she's just
we don't know enough of this.
Maybe,
there's some nuance
we don't
here.
know. Yeah, exactly.
I believe her sister also got beat up recently. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, Glorilla's sister, yeah.
Interesting. Elaborate. Go in full detail.
We don't know more than that. I just know that the article said that.
Yeah, I know.
Describe the bout.
That takes us to
I just
Nedley.
like
Thank you, Andrew.
that.
Yeah, Andrew. Brad Arnold, Brad Arnold, 3 Doors Down frontman, dies at the age of 47. Sag.
RP, that's a young age
Here
to die.
without you, baby.
You know what the sad thing is? I always thought he was the Matchbox 20 guy. I didn't know. I was like, in my head, as I saw that, I was like thinking of the Matchbox 20 songs and shit. And I was like, oh wait, it's not the same guy.
He looked just like the fucking singer for Puddle of Mud. They even had like the backwards hat with like the mullet-y haircut. It was weird. They looked super similar.
Womp womp.
Puddle of mud.
I loved them in middle school. I think 8th grade. Fucking Kryptonite. Hell yeah.
Womp womp.
Yeah, good times.
Puddle of mud I love that name.
Andrew's not here, and somebody's got a womp womp. I like Puddle of Mud more. I'm not womp womping Lil Jon's son, so I'm womp womping fucking.
He apparently was a douche. Like
I don't know either of these people.
They were known for going to jail a lot.
They're both dead.
Yeah.
Continue now.
Anywho, Creed and Shinedown drop out of Kid Rock's Rock the Country tour.
I hope every week we get to report on something horrible happening to this tour. For them, we're
it's
3 weeks
there's no way
doing it every single week. I'd like it to continue to be a part of our show.
That's your boy from Detroit.
That's not my boy. Nobody from Detroit claims that guy. He was born in Canada. I'm 90% sure.
Canada.
He just wandered on over here.
How do you spell Canada?
Canada. Wow.
Canada.
Okay, bro's from
Canada.
Bro's from Romeo.
The fuck is that?
Not Detroit.
Yeah.
Is it Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Michigan.
Yeah, but it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look at Romeo on a map, the first business you can see... Okay, the 4 businesses I can see zoomed out are the Stony Creek Nature Center, the Twin Lakes Golf Club, the Pine Valley Country Golf Club, and the Copper Hills Golf Club. Bro did not come out of the hood. He came out of the green.
off the green, actually.
Yeah. God dang it. Okay. Fucking... oh, fuck. Neil Young cancels tour and removes all music from Amazon amid activism push.
Yeah, he's kind of always been
I thought he was fucking... I heard it was because he's not doing good, but I like that better.
No, he said it's because he does not know how to exist creatively in a time that doesn't feel like he should be creative and make money, which I he is for sure just like a crazy old guy, but like I genuinely almost every time he does something, I see the intent seems genuine, so I'm like, at least you're that kind of crazy old guy.
Yeah.
Do you it's Roger Waters, right? He's a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he like at least the decent kind of cunt? Because I feel like half the time I see him say something, I'm like, won't that old guy just fucking go already? And then the other half of the time I'll see him say something and I'm like...
He's super liberal, but he's just a dick to people. Like, I don't know. Like when Ozzy died, he kept shit-talking him. I was like, come on.
Bro.
Well, he was just like, he wasn't that great. Like,
I fucking hate Pink Floyd.
That's crazy.
I fucking hate it, bro. And when he dies, I'm not going to be like, well, I didn't like him.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to be as sad like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, that would have been rough. David Gilmour, though, when David Gilmour dies, I'm going to be so sad.
That's how I'm going to feel when the yellow wiggle goes.
Fuck.
That's the end of In the News. And hopefully next week we don't report on the passing of a brightly colored wiggle. That takes us to game time with
Game time. This time we're doing...
That was crazy.
We're doing a bit of Spottle, which is Wordle, but for Spotify. Only because I forgot that it was my turn to do game week.
Next week, I have a dope idea for a game. I'm excited to spring it on to you guys. Next week.
Yeah.
Sick.
So you guys get 10 guesses. It's going to tell you the genre and everything. It's going to tell you if it's male, female, what, where they're from, if they're, high charting artist or low charting artist. It'll tell you like in between. It's just Wordle, but for Spotify.
Yeah, you guys know, familiar with Wordle?
For our Lai and our audio listeners. Well, we know you are, man. You fucking did it last week. I'm talking for SND and Lai.
I'm ready. I got this.
SND, you go first. You pick. Just name any artist. Give us a base point. We need a jumping off point. Yeah. Literally any artist.
Any artist.
It's probably going to be
hip-hop. It's going to be hip-hop.
Yeah.
It's hip-hop. I'm going to tell you that.
50
I just gave
Cent.
you one. God damn it. Okay. 50 Cent. All right, there are your statistics. If you guys can see, it is a solo male hip-hop USA artist.
And they debuted after 2003, and they're less popular than 87 on Spotify's charts. So let's say
want to go and they're less popular? Yeah, less popular.
Just name an artist from like a little bit later that you can think of. Like what about Whale?
Fuck, I don't
Whale.
Yeah.
Gotta have Whale on there. Let's see.
Oh, later than 2008. Less popular than fucking Whale.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, Coda.
I tap out.
Lai, do you want to name a guess? They're a male. They're a solo artist. It's hip hop. They're from the United States. They're less popular than 512, and they debuted after 2008.
Flatbush Thunder. Oh, it's a solo. Hold on. Joey Badass.
Oh,
this guy's smart.
That's not bad.
This guy's smart because it came through my head to choose someone from the album that we listened to today. That I was searching for them, but they were not on here.
So they're more popular than 662. Debuted after 2015. I'm going to say SND, do you have a guess? Ned, do you have a guess?
ASAP Ferg.
Is he after 2015?
Hell if I know.
He might be before.
Wait,
but technically, if Joey Badass debuted in 15.
Well, it's ASAP. It shows up on here. Is that your guess? You want to choose that?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, we're closer in popularity.
Earlier.
Do PNB Rock.
Closer.
Oh.
Oh, that's close.
I'll give you guys a hint on guess 10. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
But
Hey,
honestly, just I don't know.
Wait, what's the popularity? It's more than 538?
He's more popular
between
than 538
and 578.
And 578.
After 2015. I'd say just start thinking of rappers around 2016, or like 2018 era.
Schoolboy Q.
No, that's later. He came out in 2011.
When did Yachty drop?
2016, but he's got to be more popular than
But he's way too popular, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But this is the era. That's why I didn't say Uzi Vert, because I was thinking something like that too.
Oh, Kodak Black.
Oh, that's not a bad one.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
No,
But
it's
it's not
not.
correct.
2014, and he's too popular. Holy shit.
Way
Too
popular. Yeah, way too
I didn't realize he was that popular.
I didn't realize he was that old.
It's later.
What's that guy from Florida? He does, fuck.
Kodak Black.
No, he's like very alternative.
Denzel Curry?
Denzel Curry, there we go.
That's not bad.
That's not a bad guess.
Is that your next guess?
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck these 2015 pieces of shit, bro.
You guys are getting closer.
I can't think of any artists past then.
2016, 2017, 2018.
Who's the guy that fucking he only put out like an album and then he died? We did a review of his album.
Juice WRLD?
Was it? Fuck,
No,
I don't remember. But there was a guy.
Way too popular.
Juice WRLDs are going to be too popular. What about?
Ned's kind of getting close.
What about Kid Laroi?
We're talking about a guy, Nedley,
Kid Laroi?
who dropped something and then died after one album, and we reviewed it.
Yeah, it's fucking.
How about DDG?
He had like long hair.
How about DDG?
Fuck, what was his name?
That's not a bad guess.
I'll give you a hint. Wait.
He talked about like killing people in his songs and like he got taken to court.
King Von.
Actually, I'm not going to say anything.
King Von. Put King Von.
Is that who I was talking
that's who
about?
you were talking about.
You got it. King Von.
Oh my God.
You know why, bro?
Fucking
Holy
Good
shit.
Okay, I just want to say Lai was helpful because he was like, I guess, because I was going to pick someone from the album that we listened to today, but they didn't show up. I was trying to search up Kirk Knight and it would not come up, but King Von came up immediately. And then Ned was like, yeah, who's the one who died? Or Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job, team. How many guesses did that take us?
7 out of 10.
Wow,
You had 3 more to go.
That's really good. Good. Ned won last week by tricking us, and then Ned's the reason the group won this week.
Apparently, I'm good at this game all of a sudden.
That was crazy, Ned.
Because I was dog shit out of it.
I mean, you didn't know his fucking name, so not really. Yeah. I mean, you were helpful to.
Well, this is a team one, so he did it here. He got me there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten there without that. But the second he said that, I was like, hold on, because that is a person. Hold the phone. Okay. Thank you, Coda. Good job. Excellent work, everybody. That takes us to Album Club. And this week, the album club was Beast Coast, Escape from New York, which was difficult for us to listen to because it was removed from all Steam.
Yeah, it was.
But it does have a page, so I'm going to read a little excerpt. Escape from New York is the debut. Maybe someone else should read this.
Oh, God.
If you find it, I can read it.
What was the album called again? Escape from New York.
Here, I got it. Escape from New York is the debut studio album by New York hip-hop supergroup Beast Coast, released through Beast Coast Media and Columbia Records on May 24th, 2019. The group consists of members from Pro Era, Flatbush Zombies, The Underachievers, features singles Left Hand and Snow in the Stadium. The group embarked on the Escape from New York tour to promote the album, which started in Seattle on July 23rd, 2019. The album is titled after 1981 American science fiction action film Escape from New York. And that's all there is here on the Wikipedia. But
that's crazy.
Pretty cool reception.
Yeah, I like the concept of it. I like albums titles based off of a movie. Or certain things like that.
I'm going to leave this Wikipedia page open because it actually says the people on each song, which...
That's good. That's huge.
Nice, yeah, because I don't know who's on each song.
That's huge, bro.
I do like that they had members of all 3 of those groups on there, the Underachievers, Flatbush Zombies, and...
Pro Era.
Pro Era, yeah. That's actually a really cool idea for an album.
Yeah, it was dope. I actually fucking really liked this album, dude. I immediately, off the first song, I was like, this shit is good, just based off of the beats alone. And I like all the people who are on here. It was really cool. And like, it didn't slow down on the beats either. They stayed very consistent. I would agree with that. They reached a few different types of rap. Like, it was mostly at first just like showing your ability of rap, things like that. But then they did a few songs like, what is it? One More Round and stuff where they're kind of doing singy stuff or like more pop shit. Not even pop, I guess. I don't know. This album is cool. It made me realize that I do like East Coast rappers.
Sometimes it felt like Joyner Lucas a little bit with some of the cadences and stuff like that. I literally Googled to see if it was Joyner Lucas on any of the songs, but it wasn't. But it felt like that on some of that stuff.
My problem with... let's over-under Young Ned so he can speak.
I'm going over.
Under.
The only reason I say that is because last time Ned was like... Or he said it a few times. He'll be like, I don't feel cool listening to this album, so I don't like it. I feel like listening to this album, like there's a few songs you're like, okay, I can bob my head to this. Like it's kind of a
I just
banger.
said under because you said over.
I'm going, what was the last album?
I don't know what the last album was.
No, after these episodes are done, they leave us.
They erase from my memory.
I'm going under.
There's too many.
Yeah, what do you think, SND? What do you think that's going to give it? Over or under?
I'm going to go over.
All right, split down the middle. Ned, what do you think? Before we really...
It was all right. There was a few songs I liked. None of it I didn't like. Like, none of it was bad. And, yeah, there was, like, 3 songs that I was like, all right.
Therefore, you can't give it under if there's no songs you don't like.
I don't...
Checkpoint.
I liked it, but I didn't love it, for sure.
My issue with albums of this era from this geographical location is that the rapping is generally very good and pleasing to my ears, especially as a Midwest guy, a ribbity rap guy. But the hooks are either inconsequential to the song or are sung off key on purpose in a way that makes me can't wait till it's over and we can get back to rapping. And then the flip side of that coin is sometimes the rappy is I went to the hat store and got myself a hat, but the 2018 version of it. And I know that's
I actually agree with you a lot. The choruses were very lackluster. The only thing was the first song, they all did the same sort of rhyme scheme, or the same, not rhyme scheme, but the same.
First song's awesome. There's a ton of people on that one too.
A flow. That one's awesome.
Dope.
Like they all stayed with it,
Yeah.
so like the chorus didn't really matter. But later on, I could see that. Yeah, like a lot of the chorus, I don't remember a single thing from the choruses, but the verses definitely hit hard in quite a bit of them. The only thing is, I don't know, who's the dude from Flatbush that has the like the really fucking gravelly. I hated every one of his verses on this album. I'll be honest. I don't like him in Flatbush, and that's just me. I don't really like him.
See, he's
I don't
my
think he
favorite part
sounds
of
good to
Flatbush,
listen
but
to.
I agree. I didn't like a single thing of his on here.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it was
like his
alright.
shit on Flatbush. You know, like there's a few songs
I
where
didn't
I'm
like
like,
it on
okay,
here.
I like when
I
he
didn't
comes
like it
in.
on here.
On here, no.
I also, to me, you get all these people together and you kind of fall into a situation where I just am waiting for the person I like to come up, which is for sure just a problem with groups. But this has such long verses and such long choruses and such long songs and such nonsensical topics that it's just hard to feel like it's not just a bag of Chex Mix musically, which again isn't bad, but it doesn't. I might have felt cool a few times listening to it, but I didn't feel much else. And the song where it was like her pussy make me over and over again, or whatever the fuck that was. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody talked
Yeah, that
like
was wild.
I'd pay her child support because her pussy's so good. It's like, all right.
I think he was gonna get her name tatted on his dick as well.
Yeah, he was about to do a lot of shit for that pussy. And me personally, I'm not doing that.
Hell yeah.
You ain't never had pussy like that, Coda. That's what that means. He's experiencing
No, I think I have.
outlandish.
Have you had pussy where
Oh,
you're going to
yeah,
pay someone
yeah.
else's child support?
Fuck no.
I've never had pussy that I'm gonna get their name tatted on my dick either.
Probably not.
Wouldn't even be a possibility. How am I going to do that?
Don't ask him why he
I don't
has a
think
name on
I
his lip,
can
though.
do that.
Okay, anybody have a particular favorite song?
The first
Probably
one.
the first one.
Yeah.
And which one was it?
I'm gonna be different than the group,
I like
and I'm gonna
the-
go Coast Clear.
Coast Clear was cool.
Coast Clear was cool.
I did like
Yeah,
Coast
that-
Clear.
What was the reggae song? Was that Desperado? I
No, I think that was Coast. I think that
like
was Coast
Rubber
Clear.
Band a lot. I think that one was just Joey Badass and the Flatbush Zombies.
Desperado was cool as fuck. I liked that one.
Who was on Coast Clear? Do you have the
Joey
track
Badass,
listing still?
Flatbush Zombies, Kirk Knight, Nick Caution, and Issa Gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's real what it is. It's a nice unification album of a bunch of similar esque artists and groups from Nick Caution, Kirk Knight, and Joey Badass were pro era. You have Flatbush Zombies and you have the Underachievers. That's a lot. We know as well as anybody
It's a
else. It's a lot of
stacked
people
list.
to make an album.
Yeah.
But there was just no I think the thing that makes our music special might be, more than anything, might be the camaraderie and the diversity. These were a lot of people who don't really know each other and all kind of sound the same. So when you get this many people together,
Sure.
I don't think it does the fun stuff that when we get this many people together, or even Wu-Tang get that many people together do. Not that it's not cool. It definitely adds a weight of cooler. It is much cooler as this than if it was just a Flatbush Pro Era or Underachievers album with the same words. It's cooler that it is this, but it doesn't give you what it could. Like, imagine if this was fucking Flatbush, Brockhampton, and Odd Future. It would be a wild assortment of sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
This is It is what it is.
And like I can do without the the diversity of an album if it hits a certain way. And I feel like this one, it still did for me. Like it definitely still hit for me. Like I did enjoy it a lot listening to it.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it listening to it. I feel that it trails off a little bit and it's hard to stay focused and to like, it doesn't have like a cohesiveness throughout the whole album where it's like, you know, it transitions into one song and you just know where you're at. You kind of get lost listening to the album and the sounds.
I was trying to make fun of SND in his chair.
A few songs.
Shut off.
SND's dick POV.
what SND sees every day in the shower. I totally agree with that though. I do. Do we want to give this a number? Do we want to throw a number at it?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a number. I think I'm going to go right around 9.5. And I think I've done a lot of albums as 9.5 recently. That's because they're all 9.5s out of 13 Coda B's. And that's
that's right. We're at a 13, not 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a perfect album by any means.
A 7.5 out of 13 Coda B's.
Oh.
I think that's where I was at, but I might jump it up to like an 8. I think I'll give it an 8.
You know what? Just because Young Ned can't, I'll give it an 8 too.
I like it more that it got taken off of streaming.
I do like that too.
That is kind of cool. It is low-key kind of cool. It was annoying to listen to, but it is kind of cool. You know, if we're rebels.
Yeah. We all got different tastes because I didn't find it that annoying other than the fucking vagina song about her pussy so good.
Oh, that was definitely the worst song.
And this might have been the same song actually, but the One More Round, I didn't like the singing on that one. It was bad.
No, I didn't like any of the singing songs.
I give it an 8 as well.
Ooh, an 8. That's not bad.
Okay.
Ned?
8.9.
Fuck.
Let's go. Give me that point, baby. That's what I'm saying, Ned. That's why we're boys.
I mean, honestly, the main thing with the album was I would like something and then for a while be like, okay, maybe this album isn't that good. And then almost as soon as I would think that, something cool would happen. I'm like, okay, all right.
S&D's Andrew today, so he got a fucking point. Now I'm behind.
But yeah, those parts of it I liked.
S&D said over?
Yeah, me and Lai said under, you two said over.
Wise man, S&D, wise man.
He knows what's up.
Fuck you guys.
I knew he'd like it. It was pretty decent.
All right, that's going to take us to perhaps the most interesting song section we've ever had on this podcast. Up first, our submission song was Howley Woods, and the song that Howley Woods submitted, let me check this one more time, just to make sure we get it right. It would be horribly disrespectful to say the wrong song title.
Obviously.
When someone spent that time to send in such a masterfully classified. Found. Howley Woods, Found. What did you guys think of Found by Portland artist Howley Woods?
It's not very good, man. You are trying to sing here, do the auto-tune thing. I wouldn't use auto-tune if you don't know how to use it. Me personally. The rapping was also kind of subpar. Wasn't mixed that great. There's not a lot of highs. I didn't find myself enjoying the song. Like I wasn't bobbing my head. There's not a lot to say from this song. It's kind of brutal. What do you guys think about this song?
I thought that the beat. I thought the beat was good. I thought he was almost there, but the thing was that autotune. You got to know when to use an autotune, which is when you sing longer notes. But if you're singing short notes, you got to learn how to adjust the autotune to where it reacts faster. And instead, it would make it sound all wiggly.
No, exactly.
So it would make this stuff sound all like wiggly, for the lack of better terminology, just like all over the fucking place.
The right chords,
because
yeah, exactly. It's gotta find the note that you're hitting for long enough to be able to adjust it there. And if you're not hitting
if not,
that
it
note,
just sounds all crazy. Yeah, it's
not even that he
was just going everywhere.
It's not that he wasn't even hitting the notes, like he was, but like it was short and it just didn't fit it. It didn't need it.
Well, whoever engineered it, you need to adjust that auto-tune correctly. But I'm telling you, if you could sit in the room with them, that you might have been able to get that somewhere.
Sure, but that's not what we're doing here. You know, the beat could be banging. I'm not listening to that song.
It's not good. No redeeming qualities. Nothing about it was charismatic or of quality. F-.
No, dude. And if you put me into a goddamn group chat one more fucking time, Hollywoods, I swear to God, I will never.
Hey, I was in it now.
If I see you again,
I got invited.
You guys are okay, because we got to address this, right? Normally, we don't know all the people that are sending in submissions, so like we're a little bit nicer. I'm not saying Hollywoods is a bad guy or anything, but motherfucker, if you're going to invite me and every other person in Portland to do a group chat, and then we're respectfully just been like, all right, I'm going to try and leave, you can't keep adding us back. And it's not even that it's a group chat. It's a fucking Facebook community. So there's 30 group chats inside this goddamn thing, bro. Stop adding us. You're not helping. I get that you want to build a community. I respect that. But don't do it this way. This is spam. This is fucking garbage.
The Hollywoods agenda shall not be pushed upon us. Our rights shall not be infringed. Out, brief scandal.
The taste is
just
brutal.
Had to say that.
Yeah, the song is ass. Mixing was ass. Auto-tune was ass. Lyrics were ass. Beat was ass.
Beat was
Send
not
another
ass.
one, though.
Beat was good.
Oh, he did. He sent his whole album. So I'm leaving him on the wheel.
Oh, send another
Sick.
album. Maybe we'll put it on the wheel.
So we have
super excited
7
for
more
that.
Hollywood songs for this wheel.
You
Hell
don't get to
yeah.
put an album on the wheel. That's not how the wheel works.
If you
get
email me
one
an
song.
album, I'll run it through the thing. You know what I'm saying? You to remain on the wheel.
Sure. We'll put you back up there, bud. Hopefully the next one impresses us.
I hope we get to continue shitting on you mercilessly because you don't care about our consent.
Speaking of bad songs.
I was just going to say.
Hey, one thing I do like about this is sometimes I feel like it's like cringy, like as hardcore as you guys will go, and honest, like, but you guys do that with your own songs, so I think that's pretty awesome. Like you have your own song from a long time ago, and you're like, man, what the fuck? But so in that sense, it's fair.
I agree.
Sure.
We don't gas ourselves
we
up
put
by
out-
any means.
Not in the year of 2026, though. We're not putting out poopers. These songs are.
Fish song of the week is Fish Sticks, which is G-Tech, Figure 8, Ellis and the 810, Dirty Black, and the artist formerly known as Tyree. We're gonna
I'm gonna need you to
unfortunately
hit that
play a
big
clip
pooper
of that.
button.
Right.
Mind is gone. Nothing spread like spider legs. Her walls I climb a scaffold. Fucking all-star. Bedroom parkour. Hardcore. She interviewed me like she worked for Nardwar. Bitch, I ain't got time for a bitch, you can come through and eat fish sticks. I ain't got time for a dumb bitch. I'm throwing wide cause I run shit.
Fool, you ain't hustle, you just rapping bad. Fish stay hungry, we just trapping bad. Got a pocket full of faces, keep the cash in mad. Nah, I ain't got a whip, take the max around it. Fool, you ain't hustle, you just rapping bad. Fish stay hungry, we just trapping bad. Got a pocket full of faces.
I hope you play the worst part of the song. And we're back. Yeah, not a great song.
This is maybe
Would
the
I
worst
listen to
song
it
we have
over the
released.
Hollywood song?
Absolutely, without a doubt, the worst song that we've ever released.
Because it's my friends on there. That's the only reason.
Although Lai kept saying dibs, he wants to get on that shit.
Hey, there's
Oh,
an
I'm trying to
open
be a
verse.
part of the worst song. Yeah, there was an
No,
open
we're-
verse. It needs to be
That
filled.
song needs to live in whatever year it released.
6 years ago, 7 years
Cannot
ago.
be resurrected.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Six or
That's
7
horrible.
years ago.
It's the remix.
Yeah, that's
It
that's
wasn't good.
That's tragic.
It's a butt water song, bro. There's no redeeming qualities.
Hey, bad.
No, the beat's trash. The mixing's trash. The verse is
Ellis
trash.
is the only redeeming
The song's
quality.
not even
and
finished,
he don't
there's a
even
whole
rap
verse
anymore.
missing.
Actually, that's not true. He just did like 5 songs for us. Ellis is the best part on there, I think. Also, did he mix that? Because he made him. If he did, he made himself sound the best.
I think Dirty Black mixed it, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Oh, Dirty Black also. Dirty Black kind of. He went in for a little bit and then he started going off, cutting into himself and going off beat.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a fun time. It's a good time, you know?
So my question is, did you guys like watch an episode of South Park before you made that?
Me and Ellis were in Michigan. Everybody else was here.
It is South Park type song.
It is a South Park type song.
I don't know why,
I mean,
but when you said that,
literally
it
said-
because
resonated.
Kanye West.
Yeah, the Kanye
Fish
fish
sticks.
sticks thing is a direct fucking...
Oh, I don't know. I'm not
reference to South
tapped
Park.
in with South Park enough,
It
I
just
guess.
kept saying fish sticks, fish
It
sticks.
just kept saying fish sticks.
I gotta watch that episode then.
Like putting
I guess I'm
fish
not
sticks in your
tapped
mouth?
enough.
What are you, gay fish?
Yeah, that's the whole episode. That's the entire...
You know Bill Hader wrote that joke?
Yeah, that's like his fucking South Park.
Claim
Yeah.
to fame.
With the glasses.
That takes us to the spin wheel and general discussion. Ned, while I load up the spin wheel, would you like to bring up your general discussion?
Fucking dude at Olive Garden went head first into a fucking fryer.
Oh my god, into a
I totally...
Jesus.
Or what was it? Yeah, Cook kills himself by plunging head into deep fryer at Olive Garden.
What do you think was happening at that Olive Garden? Like, how bad was the
I
shift
don't know.
that day that you
He also
had
took
to
all his
go
clothes off.
head first into the fryer?
Was he tweaking? Or was he just a sane
I
person?
don't know.
No,
I feel like you
that's
can't be a sane
a
person and
mental
kill yourself
health
with a deep fryer.
crisis right there, if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
No, he like took his shirt off, I
That
guess.
makes it worse.
But he started taking his clothes off and then shoved his
Did he-
head in.
Full-
Crazy.
Just the head is wow.
Right.
I don't even
This was
know.
2 days ago.
Oh, Coda, what was your thing that you were saving?
My scush was I got a visitor while working at the club and it was young Ned.
Okay,
He pulled up
Yeah.
on me.
did he happen to
I
pull
was
up
not
on you the
expecting
day
him.
he was too tired to come to Ellis's birthday party? Is that the day he went to a strip
Hell
club?
yeah.
That is precisely the
Yo.
day.
Oh, okay.
But, bro, I was
making
just
sure.
sitting
that was
on my
what I wanted to
phone
bring
and-
up.
Just sitting on my phone in the DJ booth and
Yeah.
then I get like a tap on the shoulder, or, hey, or whatever, and I look over and it's young Ned and I was not expecting it. But what young Ned, what are your thoughts on that club?
You should have
He
made
loves
Ned
it.
go out there and strip.
It's pretty it
I
sucks,
mean, it was
right?
fine. Nobody was there. It
No
was
one
crazy.
was there. You were the only
Ned
person
told
there.
me he was like, it was Coda and one stripper standing next to him. That was it.
No, not like she was there, but yeah, like
She walked in to
It
give
was-
me money.
it was funny. No, it was cool. It was a vibe.
It was funny seeing you. You're
Did
the
you
only
stay for a
person who
little bit,
came
Ned?
to visit.
I stayed for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, he was
Ned,
there
you
for
should
a
have
bit.
told him we're both not wearing panties.
Yeah, all right.
They wear panties. They just take them off.
That doesn't.
So does Ned.
I didn't do shit there. I left. I was like, I'm not paying fucking $60 for a
I
fucking lap
forgot.
dance. I gotta
Ned
go.
don't be wearing underwear, and that's okay.
I don't.
I don't judge you for it,
I do.
but others might.
Thanks.
Yep. There we go. Let's spin this wheel. I have to pee really bad.
All right, so
I gotta add something to the other
yep,
spin wheel.
You do. And
Or well, not for that out, but Dad finally reached out for
we
an album.
got Aerosol, a Facebook submission from Grim Jim.
Grim Jim. We'll see you next week on Acquired Taste.
Yeah, thanks for sending that in.
All right. Next up, we got the album wheel. Ned, what album would you like to add?
So Dad finally
Oh,
reached
your
out
dad
for an
album.
album. Yeah, Rain and Blood,
By who?
Slayer.
Oh my god.
Oh, I couldn't have spelt that worse.
Why'd you put 2 G's and an ER, Coda?
And it's rain as in like raining over somebody.
Rain in Blood. Oh, Rain. Like GHN, right?
No,
I
Coda,
think
we
it's called
don't
Rain.
we don't
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that about Asians anymore. That's not politically correct. Stop typing these things.
I did not
That's
say
crazy, dog.
bleep. Bleep it out, so it sounds like I did say something.
For our
Who's the
audio
artist?
listeners, which is everybody.
Slayer.
Rain in
Slayer.
Blood by who? Slayer. So I
Slayer.
haven't heard this album. I'm not.
Can I add another
Oh
album?
my god.
Add Slayer
Yeah, Lai,
first. Actually.
S&D, you may as well.
An album?
Yeah.
I realized real quick why you guys don't like the albums, because I keep going back to these albums. I'm thinking, man, why do they guys shit on these albums? And I go back and listen to them, and I realize I'm old. So when I was a kid, you had to buy an album, and you had to sit with that fucking album, and it would have like a bunch of filler shit tracks and a couple really good ones. And eventually the shit tracks would grow on you. And then as I remember them, they were dope. And then I tell you guys, and then I go back and I'm pissed. You guys are fucking shitting on them, and I'm like, man, they're not wrong. You know, it's like it's not that great. You know?
Sure.
Like, but I remember it as being fucking amazing.
That's
man.
happened to us too. If it makes you feel any better, we've put albums from our childhood that we loved, and then when it came time, we're like, my bad, guys. Actually,
Yeah.
Someone's
Floor
got
is
the.
yours.
If I have to pick an album, hey, do we have Tupac? Me Against the World.
no, we did All Eyes on Me. We didn't do Me Against the World.
Yeah, Me Against the World.
All right, Lai, what is your album?
I'm gonna add Black Star, Mos Def and Talib Kweli.
Fire.
Black
Guys gonna like that.
Star. Mos Def and who?
Talib Kweli.
I don't know how to spell that. You know what? We're just gonna do Black Star.
The group's called Black
Called
Star.
Black
I think
Star.
it's their self-titled album.
Yeah, it's their self-titled
Those
album.
are just the members of the group, so you don't have to type them.
Cool.
Okay, we can spin that taste wheel.
Let me give her a couple shuffles, and then we're gonna spin that bad boy. Let's see who it's gonna land on.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it just landed on Black Star now?
It would if I didn't shuffle it, because that's how it works.
Holy
Chief
shit,
Keef.
bro! My album. This is
Thought
my
Breaker.
album.
Let's go.
We did it.
Nice.
We did it.
Fuck yeah! I wish I put any other album on here. No, I'm just kidding.
Lol.
This one's fun. It's not a fantastic
Yeah,
one,
it's
but I
good
pulled
time.
it out the shuffle.
Fuck it.
All right, so next week we got Thought Breaker by Chief Keef. Thank you so much to S&D and Lai. We really appreciate you guys coming out
Thank
here
you.
and joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Golf clap.
Thank you. Thank you.
Taste you later, taste buds.
Taste you later.
And
Taste you
I'm.
later.
Taste
Dua
you later,
Lipa.
taste buds.
God damn it! I fucked that up.
And I'm Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, he did it. He's got a biz.
That code, or I'll beat you on that if you don't.